Did you know that almost 60% of Slovenia's territory is covered by forests? That's right, making it one of Europe's greenest gems. Join us as we explore the verdant landscapes and hidden secrets of this stunning country. In the heart of Slovenia, amidst rolling alpine meadows and dense forests, lies a treasure that has been the muse of many wanderers and poets, Lake Bled. Its pristine waters reflect a blue almost unreal, a blue that has stood the test of time and witnessed tales spanning centuries. The centerpiece of this mystical landscape is an island, the only true island of Slovenia. As you approach it on a traditional pletna boat, with its oars gently breaking the lake's calm surface, you can almost hear the whispers of old legends. They say if you ring the bell at the island's church, your wishes are carried by the wind and sealed by the lake's depths. But Lake Bled isn't just about the serene waters and the island. Overlooking this picturesque scene is the Bled Castle, perched high on a rocky cliff. It's not just a castle, it's a sentinel that has watched over the lake for over 1,000 years. Nestled within the gentle embrace of Europe, where diverse cultures intertwine, is a city that dances with stories and charm, Ljubljana. This capital of Slovenia might be smaller than other European giants, but its spirit and allure are undeniable. Wander through the cobbled streets of Ljubljana's Old Town, and you'll feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. Every corner, with its Baroque facades and ornate detailing, tells a story. Then there's the Ljubljanica River, the lifeblood of the city. It meanders gracefully, reflecting the vibrant colors of the townhouses that flank its banks. Over the river, numerous bridges create pathways, each with its tale. But towering above all, both in stature and legend, is the Ljubljana Castle. This medieval marvel, perched on a hill, has stood watch over the city for centuries. From its ramparts, one can gaze upon the sprawling cityscape, a mix of old-world charm and modern vibrancy. Tucked away in the northwestern corner of Slovenia, where the Alps stretch their arms and the skies seem to touch the earth, lies Triglav National Park. This vast expanse is more than just land and scenery. It's the very soul of Slovenia's wilderness. At the heart of the park rises Mount Triglav, the highest peak in the nation. It isn't just a mountain, it's a symbol of Slovenian pride and heritage. As you ascend its trails, each step resonates with the echoes of folk tales and the spirits of alpine adventurers from bygone eras. But Triglav National Park is not just about its majestic peak. The park bursts with cascading waterfalls like the Savica, which spills its tales in crystal torrents, and serene alpine lakes like Lake Bohinj, reflecting the sky's ever-changing moods. Amidst this rugged beauty, you'll find traces of human touch. Traditional wooden huts dot the landscape, remnants of a time when shepherds and farmers sought harmony with nature. These huts now offer shelter and warmth to modern-day explorers, connecting past and present. Hidden beneath the rolling hills of Slovenia lies a subterranean wonderland that has captured the imagination of visitors for centuries, the Postona Cave. This vast underground kingdom, sculpted by nature over millions of years, unveils a realm where darkness dances with light. As you venture into the cave aboard a mini-train, a whole new world unfolds before your eyes. The journey reveals vast chambers and narrow passages, each telling tales of time and tenacity. Stalactites and stalagmites rise and descend like silent sentinels, some resembling delicate curtains, while others stand mighty like ancient pillars. But it's not just the rock formations that hold the secrets of Postona. This cave is alive. The soft, melodious drip of water echoes through the chambers, creating new formations, one drop at a time. Tucked away on a tiny stretch of the Adriatic coastline is a gem that glitters with history, culture, and natural beauty, Piran. This Slovenian coastal town, with its winding alleyways and Venetian architecture, speaks of times when sailors and merchants walked its cobbled streets. Standing proud in the heart of Piran is the iconic St. George's Cathedral. As you ascend its bell tower, the view unfolds like a painted canvas. The terracotta rooftops, the azure waters, and the bustling Tartini Square below form a mosaic of life in this ancient town. Every corner in Piran has a tale. The city walls, which once stood guard against invaders, now offer panoramic vistas of the endless Adriatic Sea. The echoes of past maritime glories can still be heard along the docks, where fishers haul in the day's catch, keeping alive traditions that have been passed down through generations. In the western stretches of Slovenia, where the Julian Alps touch the sky and verdant forests cloak the land, the Soca Valley unveils itself as nature's masterpiece. A spectacle of hues, it's here that the river Soca flows, a river so vividly turquoise that it seems painted by the gods themselves. The Soca River isn't just water running through a valley, it's the lifeblood of the region. It weaves through gorges, dances around boulders, and whispers tales of ancient times. Legends speak of its mystical powers, and those who stand by its banks often feel a profound connection to the very soul of the earth. But the Soca Valley is more than just its river. It's a playground for adventurers. The rushing waters beckon kayakers and rafters, challenging them with rapids that twist and turn. The sky above sees paragliders soaring, riding the winds, and capturing breathtaking views of the valley below. Imagine a town where snow-capped mountains kiss azure skies, and meadows come alive with colors that artists dream of. This is Kranjska Gora. But its beauty is not just skin-deep. Every trail, every path here beckons with the promise of adventure. In winter, its slopes transform into a playground for skiers and snowboarders. The sound of skis cutting through fresh snow and the thrill of the first downhill ride, that's what winter tales here are made of. But Kranjska Gora is not a one-season wonder. As the snow melts, the town reveals a different shade. Cyclists, hikers, and nature enthusiasts find a paradise here. Trails like the Versik Pass, with its serpentine routes and panoramic views, capture the very essence of freedom. As the day draws to a close, the town square becomes a hub of activity. Here, local delicacies and stories are shared. Traditional music floats in the air, and the spirit of the community is palpable. You feel you belong, even if you're miles away from home. Nestled by the river Drava, where vine-covered hills meet the urban pulse, stands Maribor, Slovenia's second-largest city. It's not just a city, it's a tapestry of history, nature, and vibrant culture that has gracefully aged over centuries. Maribor is a proud holder of a rich wine tradition. Its vineyards, painting the surrounding hills in shades of green, aren't just plots of land, they're storytellers. The old vine house in the heart of the city pays homage to the world's oldest vine, still bearing grapes. Each bottle of wine from this region carries within it the essence of the land and the passion of its people. The banks of the Drava River invite visitors for tranquil walks, and in winter, the nearby Pohorje Hills turn into a snowy paradise, drawing in winter sports enthusiasts from all over. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep exploring and cherishing the world's natural wonders. For more travel content like this, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Check out this video as well.